Notification: you connect since with PlayStation Network. You are appearing offline. Entering main menu screen, Dynasty is selected. You have 4. Load, accept invite. Entering selected Gridiron Glory 25 Dynasty online save Pete Carroll Usk. Entering Dynasty hub screen. CF team Dynasty members. Entering username main username TJPH down. Username Colin username WMWINC user names you have root user entering confirm action pop-up. Are you sure you want to remove this user from the Dynasty? Boot user names you have root user entering confirm action pop-up. Are you sure you want entering select an option friends list entering select MAC aware. Next. Enter. Previous. Next. Entering. Water. Next. Entering. Entering. Success pop-up invite sent Oklahoma. Entering Dynasty hub screen. See actions you have for top play season game is selected. Entering searching pop-up searching for opponent. If opponent is not found, invite will be sent. Selected. Notification TJPHTO awaiting ready. Notification to set which notifications you ready. Team edit teams entering teams defend 4 3 multiple selected ready. Awaiting selection Texas Longhorns.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Entering play call screen.
And the Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. From inside his own 15, looking for room. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31.
Formation, there are 6 kick. Cover 3 plus, cover 2 man.
Offense set on first down.
Give cushion. Entering play call over. There are 3 cat. Cover 2 hard flat. Cover 3 cloud STR. Give cushion. Pass.
The give to the left side. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
To the ground with the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
And when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Caught in the backfield, it's Blue. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get into the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10.
Vertical hook L.
Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you. You're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball out on the perimeter. Great job.
The Longhorns will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Snags it. They will score.
Entering play call.
Texas.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start to that
play call, special teams.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down.
RPO alert orbit ghost.
First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. And it is a jump play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. That type of big play can even make traveler perk up and take notice.
And, man, when I think about USC and just their pass, I just think about explosive playmakers, making explosive plays down the field, finding those big wide receivers, making big plays.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Quarterback adapted. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't touch geographically, but there's a lot of crossover with the Big Ten and Big 12 and plenty of bragging rights on the line when their schools meet.
You think about Nebraska once upon a time being in the Big 12.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Those are hard for offensive line when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Here comes the Texas offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Oh, it's a big blown opportunity by the defense to just kill that drive right there. He had a chance to make that interception in the end zone, but he couldn't come up with it.
They'll give it to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards.
There are 3 categories. You have
not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. On the run, still looking. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
There are 6 categories.
They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
Special
and
teams,
now the lead is even bigger.
A legendary rivalry in the state of Florida, fellas. Miami and Florida State back at it again today. Here is the latest. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, although nothing compares to a top 5 duel.
Fires the pass, intercepted. And how about that play? Even with the short return, they're in the red zone. They've got it at the 17.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Quick strike complete. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play as it's set up.
Well, I know the tight end isn't good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
A first down run on the doorstep. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorns!
suggestions.
They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot,
Entering play call, special teams,
and the offense takes
7
advantage.
options.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCF pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Benny Vidi Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Knights did. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
You have 15 options. RPO alert or ghost is selected.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the catch. It's Marks. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Trojans want to pick up the tempo.
Really nice pass there. You know the expectations at USC every year are sky high. Not just to win the conference, but to be in the national championship discussion. But to do that, they need this guy right here to play at a high level week in and week out, because this guy has the skills and the tools to take them there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And still a few inches short of the sticks as they come to the line for second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Yeah, I really love the way this guy looks in his coat and rock. Think about all the high school kids out there dreaming about one day donning a USC jersey and being the starting running back for the Trojans. There's so much competition, not just in the state of California, but nationally, to come to this school and be the guy, to be RB1. He's on the field for a reason. This guy is unique. He's got speed and vision. What a weapon.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third,
there are 3
late in the ball
subcategories.
games,
Options
they
set
tend to
to
turn into
tight.
bigger
Well
runs.
plays, you have 8 options. I-form is selected.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They've been running it, but now the pass. Fires to the big fella. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Strong power is selected.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a gap. It's Marks. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
We'll get
Power
this
red
quarter
is
going
selected.
with a second down play. Back to pass, it's Moss. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Touchdown Trojans! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game. And defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
There are 6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Cover 3 cloud STR.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3.
Seam flat.
They'll run it. Tackled at the 43 after picking
Entering
up 10.
Ball over.
What a nice run there. And I tell you, Texas has always been a place where there have been outstanding running backs. This guy is the next in line. He's got vision, he's got speed, he's got power. It always seems like it takes multiple defenders to bring him down. Huge weapon in this offense.
He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Got his man. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Post.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Marks. They make the stop, and this passing game does some damage. They move the sticks with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
He wants it all. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one you'd like to have back.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Touchdown, Texas! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Entering play call.
And this offense is another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, it could get bad. You don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up. This thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40.
Max protect up.
Gonna run it. It's Marks. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. The lone back's got it. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down?
Max protect.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
There are 8 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to tight. Well plays with
and the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Moss. Fires to the wideout. And he throws another interception. His 3rd of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Entering play 46.
2 drives, 2 INTs.
Option is set.
I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something. Goodness gracious, keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's open. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Baxter. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Guys in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Play call.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was so he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Yes.
Looking for room. It's Baxter. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is extended.
Entering play call.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Maryland proved it is
Entering
battle-tested and
Coach
capable of winning
suggestions.
any place,
Punch
any time after this one. And just think of the confidence this Terps team gained today. Invaluable, if you ask me. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home.
Entering play call.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Corner
Man,
strike
that's a
is
big
selected.
missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
Looking down the middle. Just about had another one picked on. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. Threw a pick last time. Almost threw another one. But you know what? I like the fact that this dude has no conscience.
None. Arm arrogance, right? He's going to spin the football, try to make plays. Listen, take the good with the bad, right? He's going to make...
And he can't escape, and down he
Entering
goes.
play call.
The
Coach
defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
This is not going to get any easier. You're already down. You know it's a passing situation. Man, you got to protect your quarterback, and they can't do it. This has not been a great day early for this offense.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45.
Quick time. Normal, there are 2 categories. You have 18 options.
The Longhorns sending the offense
Presley.
back onto the field. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field here.
When you're looking at your playbook and it's worked so well in the first half, I'm looking to continue to do what I've been doing, Palmer, because it's been all gas.
Oh, look out. There he goes. The 10. And he strides his way into the end zone.
Entering play call.
Touchdown,
Coach suggestions. There
Longhorns.
are 6 categories.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team. And he won.
Concept. There from a wish. Goal line. Normal. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Normal. You have 12 options. Auto is selected.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Entering play call. Special teams. You have 7 options. 5, 4, 2. Return left is selected.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Texas.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
Spacing switch.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Counter Y.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting in those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. for the fourth time tonight. It's an interception.
Entering play call.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'm going to try him much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception. I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Looking for space. It's Baxter. At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And they say a quarterback's best friend is a good run game and a good running back. I think he agrees. Over 150 yards on the day. I don't even think I need a quarterback the way he's been running the football all game long.
Just a short pass to the tight end. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal.
Yes. Give cushion.
Back to throw, it's Manning. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. It is
entering play call.
And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on, and that's a part of it. Like, you're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Got a man, it's Jackson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Inside zone.
I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
3rd down coming up after that completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it just outside the 30-yard line.
6 categories. There are 3 subcategories. Option is set to over 18 plays. You have 7 options. 4, 3 is selected.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Manning. He's right on target. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Ready to go.
He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Looking to throw it again. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. Think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed, it's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. So the timing on that throw and on the route was just convoluted and messed up from the beginning.
And you see quarterbacks and wide receivers in the offseason always working on timing and always working on throwing on air. But when you put a defense in front of them, now things start to speed up a little bit. A lot of times, the series for the mistakes, it looks like just they're not on the same page always.
They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Very few times do you get a guy that wide open in the game, and when you do, you have to capitalize on it. That QB knows it. Look at him. You could tell he knows he missed a huge opportunity. Not only could you tell, everyone in the stands could see that guy was absolutely wide open.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Moss. Tight end finds a soft spot. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense, getting a sack, creating some momentum.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's second down. He's looking to throw. They're working that left side. Several defenders there to get him on the ground. And the Trojans moving quickly to the line.
Max protect.
They'll run it from the gun. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half. Almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down.
Yes.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
Corner. Triple option.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got got it in the end zone. Touchdown, USC. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step
Entering
one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game, get some momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, I want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Colorado State just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never-in-doubt victory. And that's really the standard there in Fort Collins. They'll enjoy this one all week. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. From inside the 15, here comes the return.
Entering play.
And they'll bring it down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Cover 4, cover 1, Robert. Cover 6. Nickel, 46. Option is set. Option 3, stack there.
They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22.
Cover 3 drop is selected.
Running behind that left side. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Formation.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Cover 4, cover 1, Robert Press.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
Give cushion. Pass. Middle third. High, bunt. Audible.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Formation.
Man, that's a couple
6
bad throws.
categories.
Last possession,
Option is set to norm.
an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you throw it to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work.
Entering play call. Coach suggests mesh. Corner strike.
Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play.
Short cross.
Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Marks. He will step out of bounds, but not
Entering
before the
play
big
clock.
pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
Off play action on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Moss. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
Splits the uprights. Good.
Entering play call.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to keep that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
And the returner goes down.
Time. Auction is set. Cover 3 lock. Formation. Nickel. Auction is set to temperature. Cover 3 sky.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field.
Yes.
Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously...
And he breaks into the open. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous. If he gets into the 2nd level, great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him.
Entering
no, I do not put a big ball touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll step out of bounds at the 16 and leave his offense with a long field in front.
There are 8. I form Pro. There are 3 categories. You have 18 options. ISO is selected.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Moss. And the catch along the sideline will come up a little short of the 1st down.
Yeah, David, you just wonder at this point, is it just too little too late? This is one of their best playmakers offensively, but they just haven't been able to get him going in this game. Big reason why they're losing.
Yeah, and the defense has done a great job understanding that. I got to take that guy away. That's priority number 1. Understand it. Late in the game now, up by multiple scores. I'm playing my defense a little bit different. Can't give up the big plays. Time is on my side.
He lobs one high down the left side.
Well, trailing this much in the 4th quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got him wide open. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team, and now they're going to really need their defense to get some stops here in this football game in the fourth quarter.
He smashes his way through again. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They've gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. They want that clock to run. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Here's the handoff. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll try the run. They almost got a first down there. Stopped the yard short. It'll be third down.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a
touchdown Longhorns! And the route is on. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
Entering play call.
This dude is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs in quarterback. You think about Cole McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Categories. You have 15 options for convex selection.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned And the pressure gets there. And
Entering
down he
play call,
goes at
coach
the 18.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Man, is that
You
just
have
indictment
15
of the day.
options. All
Your
go as
quarterback
selected.
getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Entering play call,
They
coach
almost had
suggestions. There are
another
8 categories.
interception.
You
They're
have
trying to set
15
records out
options.
there.
For comebacks
This
selected.
defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Blasted as he lets it go.
Entering
That pass
play
is
call,
well off target. He
formation.
got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on
Inside
3rd
zone,
down.
Dixie spot.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they get to him and sack the
Entering play
quarterback, and they'll
call.
stop the
Over.
drive
There
on
are 3
down.
categories. You have
And I
18
get it.
options.
That's for pride's
Only
sake.
one
This
will
game's
select
over.
you.
Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting
Entering
them try
play,
not to
free
get
fire.
any more points in this one. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Entering play call. Over. There. LB Sting 1.
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right?
Entering.
You know you're better.
Return to HUD.
You know you're
Entering Dynasty Hub screen. You have 2 options. Dynasty. Youth members. Entering username. Entering. Select an option pop-up on lowercase t. Lowercase h. Lowercase k. Lowercase y. Lowercase l. Lowercase t. 3 7 underscore done. Entering success pop-up invite sent Oklahoma.